Yo guys, I'm in America right now. I'm on my holiday and I've just watched the record of Ragnarok. It's currently 11:22 in the evening and people have gone to sleep, so I'm gonna have to be very quiet. But again, look, I've just watched the record of Ragnarok both seasons. I have planned to just do this one video rather than doing a video for each of the seasons. But again, one more. But when more seasons come out, I will produce more videos when I watch them. Um, so yeah, I'm currently in Atlanta right now. If you want to know, why currently with relatives and family, and la da 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 da. Anyway, into the review. It's about Record of Ragnarok, both season 1 and season 2. And so yeah, let me get into the anime. Why? This anime is really good. It's really good. It's sense of like each fight you get invested in. The sense of stakes that they've put into the anime is really good. The sense of stakes. And what I mean by the sense of stakes is that in a lot of other animes, it can feel like you know what's gonna happen. You know that the good guys are gonna win. You know that the bad guys are gonna lose. Oh, okay, cool, right. Wow, you can all say to me that, oh, the states of the universe is on the line and they've now killed one of the members, but you know, at the end of the day, some sort of power of friendship's gonna come out of the way, some sort of stupid excuse is gonna come and help the heroes to win. However, in this anime, in Record of Ragnarok, it doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have any kind of bull BS excuses or reasons why. Like, oh, hold on a minute, he shouldn't have won that. That was just plot armor. No, it doesn't. In none of the fights does it feel like plot armor saved the day. No, they actually, for each of the fights, it feels like they have a reason of winning. For each of the fights, they have a reason. There's a reason behind each fight, and they have a reason that's plausible, that works, and helps you get invested in the fights, in the things, and it makes you feel like the stakes are actually real. When they say that this guy is in trouble, this guy's actually in trouble. And they say that this guy might lose, you actually feel that this guy might lose. When and but and la da da da, right? You get what I'm trying to say, right? The stakes feel like they're actually massive when they say the stakes are massive, right? And so it helps you get invested into each and every battle. This sense of stakes and sense of, okay, cool, these people actually might lose. These people actually win. We don't know who's gonna win. We don't know who's gonna win what, who's gonna lose. We don't know how powerful each of them are. That kind of sense of thing helps you get invested in each battle as separate battles rather than the kind of blur of fights that are like, just all strength. No, they all have reason and credible plausibility to actually win. They give you a valid reason as to why this person loses and why this person wins. And so this helps you get not only invested in the the fight, but not only that, but you know, you actually start trying to do some. It helps you get involved in kind of, oh, this guy could weakness if this wins happens, but oh, this guy, and you start kind of, if you're like me, you kind of start thinking of ways where it helps you start thinking of ways where one could have won this, one could have won that if this happened, this would have won if this happened. Like, you know, another anime, it's like, cool, this person would have never won, was Plotma. But you know, in this one, you're able to actually kind of write plausible reasonings as to why this person would have won in a different scenario that's very similar, but with one key difference, right? Whereas other animes, it doesn't feel like that. It's like, oh, he would have lost either way. He would have lost because Plotma anyway. Anyway, to continue on for this, why they're the way that they do backstory and the way that they give their characters backstory and help you understand where the characters are coming from and the way that they establish the personalities and the upbringings of the characters is very good, and pretty much perfect. I can't think of a better way for them to do it. The way that they help you get invested into each and every character each and every character, and I think that's the word, invest. Way to the way to help you get invested in into each and every character through their backstories, and each backstory, whether you're no matter what side you're on, it helps you get invested into both sides. Right, in this anime, you'd think, okay, cool, you're gonna support the good guys, but no. In actuality, in actuality, some of the some of the bad guys, supposed bad guys, you start liking because the backstory is actually, you actually like, hold on, this actually resonates with me. This backstory actually makes me want to like this person. But again, some of the good, and even some of the good guys, they're like, okay, cool, why? You know, it helps you get invested not only in the good guys but the bad guys, and that's very good. They did it very well. The way that they showed everyone's backstory, didn't leave anyone out, and their world building is very good. Right, they've explained everything that needs to be explained. They've not gone to too much depth that doesn't need to be done, doesn't need to be said because it's not going to affect anything. No, they've explained everything that needs to be explained and everything that needs to be said. Obviously, I could go on to stand on them and be like, oh, there's some things that they could have done, like they could have explained a bit more about how each mythology gets to know each other, how each mythology is different, and how like how are they able to interact, kind of thing. Like which gods are going are there, which gods are not there. Do they all exist? Why are some of the big gods like Athena or Sun Wukong not in the anime, but you know obviously they could go on to explain that. But again, why? That's just me being picky, and that would just be anyone else being picky. And so yeah, if you want to be picky, that could be explained a bit more. But again, I'm not gonna go and be like, oh, you have to do this. But again, everything other than that, everything that they needed to explain, they explained very well, and everything they didn't need to explain wasn't included. So again, they did it very well. And I've always said about the backstories that they did in the anime. And yeah, it's just a very well built anime that, helps you get invested into a fight and invested into each character. You know, it's a very interesting anime and a very good watch. A very good watch. It's not something that's too serious. It doesn't portray itself as like, oh, this serious anime that's what I do. No, it's a light-hearted anime. It's a relatively light-hearted anime, but it's like but it's a very good anime. That's what I would call a true anime, right? It's not something like you're gonna be like, okay, cool. Well, it's not a psychological thriller. It's not something that's dealing with some incredible plot line or incredible like deep stuff necessarily. But it's an anime that you know provides entertainment, provides fun. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's something different from any of the other animes. It's something new, fresh, and exciting. However, that's why you watch anime, because it's entertaining. It's not always the same, and that's why you watch anime. That's why you watch all the gems, the classics, the best anime. That's why you watch those. And that's why those are considered the best because they are fresh, entertaining, they help you get invested. And some of the best anime are like that. They're not just cool. They're not some of the deep things, but they do have deep connotations, right? But again, one of the very great anime. If I had to give it a rating, and which I will, I mean I have to since it's my thing. Again, I would give it a good 8.5 out of 10. It's a very good anime, and I would recommend it to watch for anyone. Right, for anyone to watch. It's not something that you need necessarily to be an avid anime fan to kind of really appreciate, but it's not something that you have to be a veteran fan. Anyone can watch this. A newbie fan, or someone who's been watching anime for years. I believe it's a very good anime. Very well constructed, well written, and I can't wait to see the next seasons and to watch the next season and see how good they are, because they smashed it part with the first 2 seasons. At least according to Netflix, the first 2 seasons they smashed it out the park. Can't wait for season 3, season 4, or whatever. How many more seasons they need or do, I can't wait. But again, this has been anime reviews. thank you for watching, and thanks for listening to my review. I hope my review helped you to at least decide to watch it and helped you kind of understand how this anime to a certain extent, and help you decide whether you want to watch this anime. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This has been anime reviews. I'm gonna stop waffling now on how good this anime is, but peace.